Hello, everybody. Hazel here. How are you? How are you doing? So, welcome back. If you are a multi passionate creative who cannot just be focused on one single thing or what others called niching down to one thing, then watch this. So, if you are someone who is so amazed at so many other shiny things, like moi, listen, you are not broken. It is not your fault that you are a very multi dimensional and complex spiritual being. So, as you can see, I have been really into painting, although I am an artist who doesn't like to force myself to really just do it because that's what others are saying, that you gotta focus on the thing, you have to have a routine, which is actually also good. However, I felt like I have followed the path of others. However, it doesn't fit in how I respond to the call of my soul. In human design, if you're aware of that thing, I am a generator. Generators usually have to respond to a desire, a craving. If there is no 100% hell yes, then the answer is 100% no. So I am going to just share my thoughts and feelings about this because it took me a long time in this long and frustrating winding road. Why am I, again, we're going to go into the rabbit hole of trying to compare myself with others who are super productive. And I'm like, then I felt like I am behind if I don't focus on painting all the time. And there are so many other things that calls my attention. So let me segue to sharing with you my love and passion for plants. So today, there is a plant show in my local city called Tagum City here in Mindanao, Philippines. And honestly, when I left Canada, I had so many plants that I could not bring with me. So I have given away a ton and I have grieved of that sort of parting or the anxiety, a separation anxiety with the plants that I have loved for a while. Anywho, let me introduce to you some of the many plants that I bought to add into my growing collection. As of today, I do not know how many plants I have collected since January 2026. I would ballpark it to it's between 200 to 300 plants right now. So, okay, now these are different kinds of plants. So, I really cannot just focus on one niche. I just couldn't. I just couldn't bring myself into it. So, meet Fittonia, or the nerve plant. So all of these plans that I am sharing with you, it's sort of under a little under $200. Okay, so she is so pretty. Now, I don't understand why the pots are very like different kinds of colors. I tend to focus so much on black or white because then it would pop out. So, nevertheless, that is Fittonia. Tonya. Now, how about this? This is called cobra fern. So, I had one before, and unfortunately, it's resting in peace now somewhere. So I have to have this one. So I am so lucky. Let's say this is 400 pesos. That would be in US, let's just say if it's a dollar is 250 pesos. So one, two, three, four, under $4. She's beautiful, just pretty. So I need to study the needs of each plant that I am collecting because they do have specific needs and care and the medium, the soil, what have you. So this is, I believe, a philodendron which is called Goldie Eye. Gorgeous also. Look at the beautiful design of its beautiful shiny new shoot. Awesome. So that's Goldie Eye. Now let's move on to the pretty cactuses, or the what do you, what do you call them? Cactus little things. Wait a second. Succulents. So isn't this an amazing variegation? Now, please do not ask me about the names as I do not know. I'm pretty sure they have a specific name or something. Now they have new babies, so I need to put this indoors, and then once a week I will bring them out to soak in the sun. There. Gorgeous, right? Wow. Some pink hues, magenta, gray, white, yellow, pink. Gorgeous. So I bought four of these, but there are other succulents in there too. So here you go. If you can see, look at that. Oh, it looks like a face. This is the babies too. They're so prickly. Gotta be careful. You have to wear some gloves to protect your skin because it's very prickly and painful if you get hurt. So that's beautiful. It's just humans, very different, very unique. So there you go. Beautiful. So we're not going to transfer this to any pot anytime soon because they have to kind of like relax. Oh, what about this one? Hello, is it me you're looking for? I just am so in love with the color combination. White, fuchsia, green, gray, pink. Oh my goodness. How can you not be grateful for Mother Nature? Thank you, Mother Nature, for sharing with you the beauty that surrounds us. It's just adorable. So that is your little cacti, cactus, cheapers, keepers. And here's the fourth one. Now, there are so many babies now. Oh my word. Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. I have to update my phone. So there you go, guys. So there's greens, gray, pink, white, orange. Oh Lord, gorgeous. Just pure beauty. So those are the ones that I have in here. Now, let's move this guy somewhere there. And I have another one in here, the succulent. I don't know the name. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you have your favorite plants that makes you happy when you feel a little overwhelmed or sad, or you feel joyful, you feel inspired. Plants are amazing in that aspect. Some are into pets. I could not bring myself into pets for now because I'm planning to travel again. So, who is going to take care of the lovely pet? Now, the reason why I bought this one is because of the pot. It is just adorable. Look at that. Wow. So, as an artist, you are drawn to so many things. That is why it is so interesting and it's so fascinating that we have to control our desire sometimes, or how about, let me just contradict myself a little bit. What if the many things that's calling your attention has a message for you? And maybe because I'm drawn to these beautiful plants, it will inspire me to create more paintings. So, just a thought. Look at that. God, thank you for making all these pretty ones. It's just adorable. Okay. Oh my goodness me. I forgot to share with you Aquarius. This is Aquarius. Why? Because I am born in February, so proud to be Aquarius. Hello, fellow Aquarians. And look at this. This is a variegated Aquarius, another philodendron, if I am not mistaken. So look at the lush leaves. Then the variegation is so beautiful. It's like a marble effect. Wow. Pretty, right? There's the golden leaf, and because she traveled a while ago, so obviously there's still a little bit shock. Not really super shocked because it's not too far from here, the mall. Okay, now we move on to this little dude. This is like under $3. Gorgeous. I used to have so many succulents way back in Canada, and now I am back into doing that again. And hopefully, actually, I lost 3 petals due to the trip, and so, well, there you go. It fell, and that's fine. I'm just going to kind of put this in here and then mist it so that it will grow. There you go. Oh boy. Maybe it's time for this to kind of like regrow, right? Let me see. So, how are you doing, guys? Let me know in the comment section below, please. How are you doing? Let's have some honest conversation with ourselves and with our community here, because I really would love to hear from you all, because as I'm sharing my own thoughts, it feels like I am not alone in this process, where I felt like, am I the only one feeling like, why can't I just focus on one thing, and then feel bad from time to time because I'm not focused on one thing? What if it's not my design? So this one is under $2. I really don't know the names of these guys. They're just pretty. Pretty little lady. Okay, now I have a dwarf sansevieria or snake plant. I'm planning to put this inside my bedroom. And then look, that's just so cute. And look again at the little pot. The art is just out of this world. It reminds me of a Japanese teacup. So they drilled a little hole in here in order for this to drain the water. There you go. Dwarf Sansevieria. Wow, I'm amazed. Truly amazed. Amazing. Amazing grace. There you go, guys. Hang on a minute. I have to show you the other ones. Now, let's unbox the Tillandsia air plants. So this is also probably around $3 or $4. Isn't this a cutie? Look, it's open, and you know air plants, they love to grow in the air, hanging in the freaking air. Oh my goodness me. This is just amazing. And you know, the show started today up until May the 2nd. Now it has already a pretty little flower. Isn't that pretty? Now it matches a little bit of my painting room right here. Wow. Look, pink, magenta, white, just pretty. So I am finally super happy to add this to my collection. I bought 3. And now I'm gonna go back tomorrow because I also reserved a few plants, but I have no more room in my bag a while ago, and so I was like, I have to go there again. And God knows what else I'm going to buy tomorrow. Now look at the creative design. Now this is just a little shell that they got from the beach here in the Philippines. And look, the air plant is thriving. Now I am planning to hang this in my bathroom so that there's like a little accent over there. Oh my goodness me. You see that? It's just adorable. Adorable. So this is under $2. Under $2. I already have an air plant. If this is in Canada, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pay hefty. Now what about this majestic beauty? Give me a second. Let me just unbox this one. Hang on, maybe I can remove this slowly and surely. This is like an amazing little alien in a box. Look at that. Look at that. Now come on, guys. If you're not a plant mom, or maybe you're not there yet, or you're not sure if you want plants or something, you have to be curious. You got to return to awe and wonder. Remember when we were just little children? I cannot do this. This is just too much. So this is about $3 to $4 US. Wow. The accent is amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Wow, wonderful. I don't know. Maybe I'll put this somewhere down the road. It's like a flying saucer. Oh my goodness me. So there. I'm gonna create a shorts on this one too. So now for the big one. I'm gonna show you my green Billy TA. Okay, so here you go. I have about 7 massive leaves. Okay, so gorgeous. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Look, and also the leaves are so gorgeous. It's like a sleeve, a collar, a heart, and the behind is just a few little nerve endings that look like your own nerves. And the petioles, it look like golden petioles, orange petioles. Guys, now let's move forward to some of these guys that are already sitting pretty and happy over here. So this is onyamani, red onyamani. I really don't memorize all these names. I know these is the names. It's a family of aglaonema, aglaonema. This is probably a tricolor. This is Enjoy Pothos. This is golden, maybe. No, this is Crystal Hope, Anthurium Crystal Hope. And look at the accent over here. Gorgeous. This one is another aglaonema. I don't know. I believe it's a pink Stocksum. Lord have mercy. And a ZZ plant. There's one pothos in the water, and then Sansevieria. So take another look at that. There you go, guys. And some of my in-progress painting. Okay, guys, how are you doing? So let's have a quick look at Aquarius, Cobra Fern, the Nerve Plant, Goldie Eye, and some of the cactuses. Okay. And my pretty little air plants. I don't know. I have to hang them somewhere because they're just so adorable. You cannot with this. It's just so pretty. Anyway, so, well, thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts? Are you like me, who are also like that, who seems to have your attention being drawn into so many things? And there is a term for that. It is polymath, or the person who is into many things, drawn into so many amazing things, because life is very complex. And that's about it, guys. I thank you so much for watching. Let us help each other out, and also help me grow the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and also let me know in the comment section below